Good morning. I would like everyone's pencils down and eyes on me. When I am talking, I expect all of you to be sitting down in your seats quietly. Please do not call out answers unless I call on you or we are responding as a group. Today I am going to be having you answer some questions by using a signal. When I ask a question, I will hold up my hand like this. When I want you to all respond aloud, I will drop my hand. I also may say things like everyone or together when I want you to respond aloud. Let's practice this now. Today is Tuesday. What day is today, everyone? Tuesday. Good. That's how I want you to follow my signal. For today's lesson, you will need to know what a comparison is. Can someone tell me what a comparison is? Yes, Lauren. That's right. You might compare something, the clouds in the sky, to cotton candy. Who can give me another example of two similar things that you might compare? Tyler? Great example. Now that I know you all remember what a comparison is, I'm going to tell you what you will be learning about today. In today's lesson, you will be learning about similes. Similes are another way to make your writing more original and interesting through the use of comparisons. After today, you will be able to identify similes. This will be especially helpful when writing poems. It will also be helpful for you when you take your PSSAs. Besides in poetry, can you think of other times when you would want to use comparisons? Yes, Brandon? Very good. Now that you have come up with some ideas of where you would want to use similes, let's find out exactly what a simile is. I would like everyone to listen carefully as I define today's word. I am going to be drilling you on this definition a lot, so I need you to look up at the board and follow along as I read it to you. A simile is a comparison of two things using the words like or as. Listen again. A simile is a comparison of two things using the words like or as. Now, I would like you to read the definition aloud with me as I point to the words on the board. Everyone. A simile is a comparison of two things using the words like or as. Good. One more time without me, everyone. A simile is a comparison of two things using the words like or as. Class, what is a simile? A simile is a comparison. Great. A simile is a comparison of two things using the words like or as. Excellent job paying attention. I need everyone to be looking at me now as I demonstrate on the board how to identify a simile. Would you please read number 1 aloud, Brandon? Thank you. Our definition says that simile is a comparison of two things using the words like or as. First, I ask myself, is a comparison made in this sentence? Yes, the boy is being compared to a snake. Second, I ask myself, does this sentence use the words like or as? Yes, it uses the word like. Therefore, this sentence is an example of a simile, and I will circle yes. Follow along as I do the second problem. Please read number 2, Julie. Now, our definition says that a simile is a comparison of two things using the words like or as. First, I ask myself, is a comparison made in this sentence? Yes, the ground is being compared to a pancake. Second, I ask myself, does this sentence use the words like or as? Yes, the sentence uses the word as. Therefore, this sentence is also an example of a simile, and I will circle yes. Let me try one more with your help this time. Please read number 3 aloud, Randy. This sounds a lot like the first sentence, but let's see if it is an example of a simile or not. Our definition says what, everyone? It says that a simile is a comparison, yes, that uses what two words? Like or as. Great job. First, I ask myself, is a what being made in this sentence? A comparison. That's right. Yes, the boy is being compared to a snake. Second, I ask myself, does the sentence use what two words? Like or as. No, the sentence does not use those words. In order for a sentence to be an example of a simile, it must contain both parts of the definition. It must make a comparison between two things and use the words like or as. Since the sentence does not contain both parts, it is not an example of a simile, and I will circle no. Just to make sure you really have it down, let me show you one more. Please read number 4 aloud, Katie. Good reading. Our definition says what, everyone? It says that a simile is a comparison. It uses what two words? Like or as. Great job. First, I asked myself, is a what being made in this sentence, class? A comparison. That's right. Her stare is being compared to ice. Second, I asked myself, does the sentence use what words, everyone? Like or as. Nice. This sentence does use the word as. Therefore, this sentence both makes a comparison and uses the word as, making it an example of a simile. I will circle yes.